Thanks for sticking with us. We're going into strategy number 3, and that is called under promise and over deliver, guys. Strategy number 3 is very simple. This is all 7 mindsets for having a successful business. And so strategy number 3 is learning how to under promise and over deliver. It's always tempting to come in and take out, huge amounts of cost and put up really fabulous results, get written up in all the media, the huge success for shooting out, the moon. But it's better sometimes just to do a nice, steady pace, under promise, over deliver, consistency, day in, day out, week in, week out, month in, month out, year in and year out. Under promising and over deliver will get you so far in life, not just in your business, but your personal life too. Now, being realistic, okay, setting some expectations, that's okay. And it doesn't mean that you cannot have big, audacious, hairy goals, by the way. We definitely want to do that for ourselves. Now, short-term planning, all right, is something that we always talk about, but I don't like to do these 5-year plans, right? These 5-year plans, they don't, I encourage my clients to stop saying, here's a 5-year plan, because between innovation and technology, what's the chances of that 5-year plan even coming to fruition? Because there's going to be so many changes. Nothing's going to look the same in 5 years as it is today. The further out we get with tech, the more changes we see in a shorter period of time. So forget that 5-year plan. It's okay to have the big, audacious, hairy goals, but don't pin your budget, your forecasting on those, okay? Keep those short-term and keep them realistic, all right? I told you we're going to fly through some of these, right? That was strategy number 3. So strategy number 4 is be self-aware. Be self-aware and avoid pressures that are not needed. We put so much pressure on ourselves to do so many things. I'm getting up 3 o'clock in the morning, stressing. It's just my style. It's my MO. But why? I created all this. Why am I doing that? I do it because it's just my habit. It's my nature. But hell, I'm not going to stop doing it. But I like what I'm doing. The pressure is self-placed, and it's something that actually propels me forward. So what if it was outside pressures? Then I'm not doing it. No can do. Can't go for that. We can't put these outside pressures on ourselves. Allow the outside pressures. We have to set the pace. All right. Be self-aware and avoid the pressures. Let's say the power of no. Right. That's something that's really underplayed. You want to help everyone, but it's not possible to help everybody. You got to learn how to say no sometimes. I have a hard time saying no. I'm a giver, natural, but it precludes me from getting my own goals done. And then I get pissed off, and then I get resentful, right? So it's a vicious circle. So what happens, Thirsty Thursdays coming around, or your ex work buddies wants to call you for lunch, but you got deadlines coming up. It's okay to say no. You don't have to have FOMO, right? Fear of missing out. You got something going on. Priorities first. And that way you won't feel that pressure by going out to lunch. Then you're not going to enjoy yourself anyway. You're going to be sitting there worrying about what you got to be doing. So learn about that self-awareness and to avoid pressure. Really big thing. Learn about who you want to work with. Right, that's a big one. Who do I want to work with? Who annoys the crap out of me? Every time I see their name on my phone, texting me, asking me how to do their job. Don't do that. Don't work with people you don't want to work with. Right? This is your life. This is your business. Make it enjoyable. And the only way you're going to do that is to be self-aware. What is really bugging you? Drilling down to that's hard. But once you get to that self-awareness, then the pressures, the outside pressures you can avoid, and you can put that internal pressure, the stuff that makes you tick. That's all healthy stuff. And maybe sometimes it's not healthy. Sometimes with me and some other people that are probably listening to this right now, we're a bit of an overachiever sometimes. And maybe if we don't even produce a lot, maybe we're still achieving stuff that's not even producing. So we're kind of that's not healthy. So we got to watch that. But at least it's your call. Thanks for watching that video segment. If you enjoyed it and like to see more content just like that one, click over here. If you'd like to see that video in its entirety, click over here. Thank you.